While MongoDB and MongoEngine let us work with these documents, make changes, and push them back in, there might be a better way. So if we know that we want to just change some small part of the document in a very controlled way, we might want to use some of the atomic operators. So here, let's suppose that there's a number of stays field, which is an integer, in the cage. So we just keep track of how many times people have stayed at it. Now, there probably are better ways to get this, but let's suppose that is a number and we want to increment it. So instead of pulling the cage back and doing a plus equals 1 sort of thing and saving it, we can literally go to Mongo and say increment this number, the value of number of stays, by 1. And that could be negative, that could be 10, but I have 1 here. So you write the query dot update 1 and then pass the little operator. So that's really great. Now, how about this putting the snake ID on the owner? Well, we can do that too. So over here, we're adding a snake. We generate the snake we call save. That's standard. That's an insert. But then this line where we have the number of updated, we have owner, objects, emails, email. And then instead of saying, get it back, make the change, append it to the snake IDs and call save, we're doing something with an operator. So we're saying update 1 and we're using the push operator. That's $push. And we're going to push it onto the snake IDs collection. Another thing we might do, which probably makes even more sense, would be add to set. That's another related operator that will say, add this ID to this set or this list, if and only if it doesn't already exist. So you won't get duplicates, right? So we're pushing the snake ID on there. That way we never pull the owner back. These are atomic. They're perfectly fine in concurrent situations, things like that. So this time we have to check that we updated it in a different way, but the same effect as we saw before. So MongoEngine supports these in-place updates, array operations, and set operations. So like increment as well as push. And these are both better for concurrent safety. Think of them as basically transactional, and they're better in pure performance. So they're not always as simple to work with, but they are better if you can use them.